Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Chernobylite. So we're back here again for another video, and we need to get some missions done. So, we are trying to get all the missions done. We have Mikhail here, we have Olivia here, we have Olga here, we don't have Sasha, we don't have Darkon, but we do have... Ooh. Interesting. Okay, we gotta be careful. We gotta do what's good for Mikhail here. In our next mission. Now, even if we mess up, we can make the Chernobylite crystals. So even if we do everything again and we screw up completely, it'll be okay because we can make the Chernobylite crystals and we can change things from the past. Would have been really nice to have that earlier, and we wouldn't have to redo these missions.
A huge, frightening monstrosity made of steel. The epitome of the Cold War and insatiable ambition. But what does it have to do with you or me? It's been so many years, but someone must remember Igor. Someone has to know.
Okay. So yeah, we've done these missions before, so I'm just going to try and get through them quickly, as quick as I can, for the most part. There's enemies to fight, things to pick up, loot to find, and things to do, but we'll try and get through the missions somewhat quickly. Ah, boy, so here we are. We're in another mission. Quite a far ways away, actually, not gonna lie. It's quite the ways away. No enemies came up on scan. That's fine by me. Some ammunition I'm not going to be using. Also fine. So yeah, we gotta head up there, because these are what we're blowing up. Those big towers. Now we gotta be careful. We have to do missions and things that... There we are. Makes life so much easier. Now that I have these amazing weapons, good armor, and now that I know the true tactics, just stay far away with a big scope and they can't hurt you. That's essentially the best way to deal with enemies in this game. That, or if you can get close and not get hit, the shotgun works quite well too. But this gun pretty much takes everybody out instantly, which is such a great help. Alright. Well, that's one guy down. Get another scan going. There's a lurker in there. Okay. Good, and he disappeared. That's probably not gonna bite me later. There we are. So much nicer. Ah, man, I love the thermic scope. Makes my life so much easier at this game. It makes everything way easier. Because it's so easy. Like, my problem with the combat in this game was I had a hard time seeing people. But I don't have that issue anymore. Interesting. So let's
This is the same music box I gave to Chana for her birthday. What's this? There's something clipped to the inside. Is this a bug?
Side with some old KGB listening equipment, but for what purpose? Interesting. Creepy music.
Why did you come here?
Oh boy.
Recognize it?
You wanted to talk. Let's talk.
Not with me. The old fella wanted you to see this first.
You're running out of time.
How did you get it?
Not here. Meet me in the building next door in a couple of minutes.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Yes, it does, because I remember how much of a maze this next building is and how difficult it is to get inside there. Hey, look, there's Tatiana. Oh, not anymore. She was there. Vision of her, at least. Ah, alright, so... Lurkers have apparently really heavy footsteps. Who'd have thought? Okay, so... Interesting. Alright, well, takes care of him. There's a lot of lurkers around here. A lot of lurkers. Way too many for my taste, that's for sure. Yeah, so we gotta get up there, so we gotta go through this building here. Okay, so... which way was that again that we gotta go through? Oh, well, that's terrifying in every way. Hello, my friend. No. Oh, ooh, you got a lot of stuff on you. A lot of herbs. You know, it makes sense that Chernobylite is a biological thing that can think and is alive. That's why when you kill Chernobylite creatures, the lurkers and the dusters and whatnot, it makes sense why they have herbs and mushrooms on them. Interesting. It does make sense, now that I think about it. So... oh, well, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. Oh, that's terrifying. It went completely dark there. Huh. Maybe I should not have shot that. Maybe, I'm not sure. This is the right way, though, through here. This is the main... getting through here. We just got a little ways to go, if I remember correctly. Hey, look, we can loot this. A couple gas mask filters. Even though we never use the gas mask, it's never had any use. Oh, but here's Sashiko.
What took you so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would. He's gonna test you before he decides if he likes you. Every fucking thing is a test with that crumbling fruitcake. But at least he pays well.
Are you going to explain to me what this is all about?
Captain Spastic said you'd recognize a big fucking radar assembly and that it means something to you. Then he mumbled something about the Rat King and the end of the world, but I don't think he was serious about that part.
I came here to talk to the old man, not his errand boy. I'm going back.
The fuck you say? You're a lucky son of a bitch. I'd mess you up, but then I wouldn't get paid. Now shut your fucking face and pay attention when your betters are talking. You got a choice to make. It's easy. You can either use the detonator to blow this metal monstrosity to Kingdom Come, or you can use the other thingy to upgrade your PDA. That will improve the functionality of every scanner in the network.
Why do I have to choose?
Don't know. Don't care. I do my fucking job. Now you do yours.
Don't you even think about passing up on this golden opportunity. There's other landmarks we can blow up later if you need to let off some steam.
Okay, so we already know who he is.
So
we don't have to worry about
you
that.
want me to either blow up the Duggar Raider installation or take this upgraded thingy instead?
I don't want you to do anything. I told you. You just listen. It's him. Personally, I don't give a tot's fuck what you do. My job here is done. Last piece of advice. This guy is crazy loco, sure, but there's always some kind of reason behind what he's doing. So, ask yourself, why would he want you to make this choice?
Huh. Well, we'll go with the PDA upgrade, mostly because this is what Mikhail wants, and we need to do something with the relationship with him, because if we do really much anything else, it's going to get worse. Now, I don't think this thing is going to upgrade our PDA twice, because we already have an upgrade. Maybe it'll get even better, I don't know, but... yeah.
So, what does it do?
Increases your scanner. So I wonder if we have two of those now. That would be a no. So I'm assuming it's the same as usual. Okay, so I'm assuming there was no upgrade to that. But hey, at least we can head back, and we can check out what everybody has to say. And check out our relationship with Mikhail. Because I'm trying to get to where every companion can come on the last heist with us. That's what I'm trying to do. It's a lot tougher than I would have given it credit for, getting everybody there. But it would have been a lot easier if I would have, like, you know, done everything I was supposed to do, like upgrade my base better, get the materials, you know, that kind of stuff. Like getting a farm going early on would have saved me so much time. Oh, good, Mikhail's unhealthy, even though he probably failed at his mission. Yeah, he did, but at least he brought some back, I guess. Hey, of course he did. During a mission, a companion gets hurt badly. It impacts health and psyche. Radiation security level at your base is too low, slightly lowering companion's health and psyche. Others may be angry since your companion failed the mission and got double food rations. Huh. Interesting. Companion is content the mission succeeded, but took a toll on his health a bit. Okay. So I'll just give everybody normal, as usual, and then I'll go mess with Mikhail. Apparently we've got to do some upgrades for our base as well. Apparently the radiation is becoming a problem. I didn't think it was. I thought we were still in the positives.
Hey, how are you?
How are you, Olivier?
I'm all right. What about you? Have you started to regret joining our little suicide squad yet?
No way. I've been since Anton.
Hopefully you won't.
Years ago, a kid was
Okay, so this is the same dialogue as usual. Let's go find out what Mikhail wants, because he's the real one we got the new dialogue for.
Igor, for fuck's sake!
I guess not tonight, because he's hurt. Ah, man, we don't have anything. Fine, we'll have to make some medicine for you. There you go, some healing salve. Ought to do the trick.
Igor, for fuck's sake, man! It hurts bad! I need a med kit!
A med kit? Man, you are needy. Everyone else is fine with healing salves. Okay. Good thing we had enough. I guess I'll take the healing salve. You can have the med kit then.
For fuck's sake, man! It hurts bad! I need a med kit!
Alright.
That's so much better! Woo! Thanks, pal!
Oh, he only took... Okay, well, apparently he... I needed a med kit in my inventory, but he took the healing salve.
What's shaking, Igor?
Anything new, Olga?
I've been meaning to ask you something, Olga. Did you have...
Sure.
Nope, same stuff as usual. So we'll get past that. Oh boy, okay, so... Just trying to think if there's anything else. Yes, let's check companion. So, neutral with him. Nice, okay. Not bad. So, let's head to bed for the night. And the day go sleepy, yes. So we might have to go back and change that whole thing about the bullets early on in the game, because that is one thing going against us that I don't think anybody else would care about. So that might be useful for us. Now I gotta be careful, because if you forget, because I would just forget it, because it seems like a small thing, but if you forget certain things, well, good luck ever getting it back again where you want to be in the story, so you gotta be careful.
Igor, I've gotta talk to you! Some serious shit is about to go down!
What is it this time?
One of the big fish is flying into Kapachi. We have a chance to intercept him. We have to act on this intel now!
Who is this big fish, anyway?
Yeah, who is
No
this?
idea, but it's gotta be one of NAR's top people. A real 100,000 ruble suit type.
Huh.
That's not much to go on. Could just be a waste of time.
It is 100% worth a shot. Imagine what kind of intel we can squeeze out of this guy. Just go over there and check it out for yourself, okay? I know a good vantage point.
All right. But let's make one thing clear first. I'll do the talking. I've got a feeling this big fish might not survive your squeezing.
Sure. Whatever you say, boss. I'll mark the location on your map.
Okay, so I guess we got another mission for Mikhail, so let's go check that out. Big fish. Mikhail wants me to capture and interrogate some big fish from NAR. While the morality of such actions may be questionable, information obtained from such a person will most certainly be priceless. Food stash, that will be Olivier, for sure. Olga, you go there. Mikhail, supply drop. And we'll head there. Sounds like a plan. So let's start up the mission. We've got some healing salve to go on our next mission, which is nice. Or no, actually, we don't have a healing salve. We have a
Nothing is ever as it seems with Mikhail, is it? What is he dragging you into this time? The NAR fish tank is a very murky and dirty place. Can you really tell the difference between a big fish and a bottom feeder when you meet them?
Well, fair point. I guess it'll depend on when we meet this big fish. We'll have to see and give it a look and find out what exactly we are dealing with. It is a very curious scenario. Very so much. Okay, so we have 250 meters. We need to head out there. And we can probably make our way pretty easily. We'll get the scanner out. And just in case we find any enemies, I just want to know what I'm dealing with beforehand. Oh man, lots of radiation. Gotta get through this quickly if we can. Not going well. Let me through. Whew, okay, well. We made it through. At least we got some armor. Let's check out what we got for everything. Okay, so... Oh, okay, cool. Well, apparently we didn't bring any radiation. No, we didn't. We brought radiation medicine. That's not hard to say. Radiation medicine. There we go. Actually, we should probably just take our med kit here, just in case. Yeah, it's not too far now. Curious as to what we're gonna see.
I'm in position. How is this a good vantage point? No tower? No hill?
Right. You won't need a tower. There should be a control unit nearby.
Hey, cool.
Find it and power it up.
Nice, okay.
Found it. What is this thing? Mikhail, what are you not telling me? And where is this big fish?
He'll be flying over in a helicopter pretty soon. All you need to do is fire up the missile defense system. The rest is automated. Pretty fucking awesome, right? It's old Soviet technology. I found it totally by chance. Don't tell me that's not a great fucking plan.
What? You want me to shoot down a helicopter? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Au contraire, mon frère. It's the perfectly rational thing to do. Cut off as many of the Hydra's heads as you can! This is insane, Igor. You've no idea who's on board. I know we want to take down NAR, but blowing unidentified targets out of the sky is a war crime.
Well, I don't want Mikhail to hate me, so let's go with it. On the basis of, normally I would probably just pick refuse, but trying to keep companions. We can always come back and change it later. So let's reluctantly agree.
I've come this far.
If it makes Olivier hate us or something or leave, you know, we could always come back. We have a lot of things going for us for Olivier,
buy me some more time.
So it shouldn't affect the relationship too much.
Think of it as Uncle Mikhail's rite of passage. Do it!
Oh, there's the helicopter. Huh. Pretty good missile. Took it down very efficiently. Okay, so current status is good with Olivia. Not bad.
I knew you had the killer instinct, my little executioner. I'm so fucking proud of you, Igor. Now, go check the crash site for survivors.
Okay. Well, this is definitely new.
Over here.
It's Semenov.
Can't breathe. And my legs. Please, find some medical supplies. Help me.
There's only one reason for you to be in that helicopter. You're not some clueless researcher. You're running the show.
Igor, please. I was always kind to you and Tatiana. Please don't let me die here.
Enough lies. I'm going to squeeze the truth out of you. Tell me
This
everything
is
I want
this
to
is
know.
awesome.
You
So
might
we get to
survive
see.
this.
And this was the right thing to do all
You're
along.
looking for her, right? She's here. She's alive. Please, help me.
Nah. Think it over. Nah, let him
Please help
die.
me. I'll tell you what
Nah,
you want to know.
you're the bad guy
I
here,
can't
man.
believe anything
I'm gonna
you
have
say.
to let you do. I'm just
You
gonna have to do
betrayed
it.
us.
I think this will help
Me
me
and
with Tarakon
Tatiana.
too.
I won't kill you, but I'm not going to help you either.
Aw, man, I wonder if anybody will like that. That's. Oh. Is that the fire? Oh, what is the fire? Oh, that's cool. Can I shoot him? Aw. Come on, why didn't you let me? That's sad. Oh well. But I think that's everything for this mission here. But that's cool. Maybe this is the secret that's coming back from Mikhail, is how we are gonna end up doing the right thing, maybe, or the better thing, that will lead to maybe not everybody hating me at the end. Because Tarakon was not very pleased with my actions, neither was Mikhail. So maybe doing this, we can rectify that, and we can actually bring it back to where they do. I don't know, but it's worth a shot.
You fucking tricked me!
Well, now look at you, pretending to be angry. We did great work today, you and I. This is something you won't ever forget.
Huh. Yeah, does he know
Why did you
Semenov?
want Semenov dead?
I didn't. I thought it was gonna be Kozlov. He's at the top of my list.
Okay, that's fair enough. What
How
about the
did you
missiles?
know about the air defense system?
This was a top secret installation after all. It only makes sense they had a way to counter American spy planes.
Ah, that's fair. What about the NAR?
No more secrets. What did NAR do to you? Why do you hate them so much?
Kozlov and his henchmen tore this place apart. They expected everyone to fall in line. They rounded up me and my buddies, tortured us, and shot the others through the head, point blank. Me they left alive to send a message.
That's terrible. Terrible.
Well,
Absolutely terrible.
where do we go from here, Igor?
No, tell him to stay.
I know we have
I didn't
our
do all that
differences,
for you to leave.
but you really ought to stay. I need you here.
Damn right you do. Don't you ever forget that.
I did not go through all of that just to have him leave. That's not the point of that. Hey, you got some good rations though. Double. Normal. You know what? Well, I'll have a double ration. Celebrate. New missions. Doing good stuff. So Olga's now healthy, which is great. Hey, we can even see the helicopter down there. It's on fire right there. That's really awesome, actually. That's a nice attention to detail. I appreciate that. You have anything new dialogue, Olivier?
Hey, you seem preoccupied.
I've been thinking about the nuclear disasters in the West.
What
They
about
never
them?
got as much coverage in the press as Chernobyl. Not anything.
I think the Americans just want...
Interesting. Some might think Chernobylite has already been...
I really don't
I don't
know.
know. It's old stuff, so it's fine. But you know what's not old? Mikhail, so let's go find him. Let's check out
Howdy,
Olga.
stranger. Got a sec?
For you, always.
I was just thinking about my mom again. The things she did, things she saw.
She was really something, wasn't she?
Her career started long before Chernobyl. In the 60s,
This is
she
new,
was
by the
already
way,
working at
dialogue.
the NKVD hospital in Moscow. She was treating other scientists for radiation exposure because, some of them didn't care that much about their own safety.
Oh, I know. There are legends about Kurchatov himself stomping in and out of the first Soviet reactor room without proper protection. They were all careless.
My mom told me they behaved like irresponsible children. She especially remembered one very young lab worker who loved to scare his female colleagues. They would paint his lips, nose, and fingers with powdered radium and wait in a dark room to surprise them.
My God. So his face would glow in the dark.
Funny joke, right? And all it cost him was his life. I hope we're not repeating
Pretty
this
funny
kind
joke,
of mistake
apparently.
with Chernobylite. Who knows? Perhaps we're slowly killing ourselves just by being close to it.
Until we know more, everything we do is a risk. But we have no choice.
That's true.
I know. I just want you to be careful, okay?
Of course.
Alright. Sounds like a plan, Olga. And let's go talk to the main man, Mikhail. New mission, man.
G'day, mate.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Mikhail. I wanted to ask you something. How long have you been in the zone?
Oh, years. Can't remember exactly. Some of those years were pretty wild, if you catch my drift. But it feels like forever.
Have you always been a stalker?
Not always. Before I embraced this lifestyle, I did some other things. Bug shit, crazy, dangerous things.
Well, that sounds like you.
You got my attention.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, am I right? I used to pick blueberries and sell them. It was really fucking hazardous stuff.
How is picking blueberries dangerous?
You don't know your own shitty ass from your elbow, Professor Fancy Pants, but allow Uncle Mikhail to bring you up to speed. Blueberries are freaking irradiated as shit. Mushrooms, too. I was dealing with this guy who worked as a border guard, right? He used to search any 18-wheelers or lorries coming through, anytime they flashed red on the radiation monitors. First time I met him, he was shitting bricks. He thought somebody was smuggling a dirty bomb into the European Union. But it wasn't a radiological device. It was fucking blueberries from Pripyat.
Oh my.
This load exceeded the norm 4 to 6 times over. I kid you not, sir. It's not gonna kill you outright, but it certainly isn't healthy, even with all those antioxidants.
Fascinating. Did they put a stop to it?
Of course not. The exporters just started diluting the more glowing blueberries with the less glowing ones, so the cargo wouldn't trigger the alarm. And so, glow-in-the-dark blueberries traveled to Poland, and from there to the rest of the European Union.
Huh.
What irony. In the end, everyone gets a taste of the Chernobyl disaster.
Interesting.
Mikhail,
do
you've
you
been
have anything
around.
else?
Gathering
All weekend, I'll learn survival instinct. You have a 10% chance of finding extra food. Pretty good. We'll
Actually-
leave it for now, because I wouldn't mind the extra capacity later. So for now, we're gonna head to bed, I think, and we'll check and see what's going on in the morning. Oh, I do want to check here. Insufficient data. Simulation ready. Insufficient data. Simulation ready. Okay, so we didn't get enough for the others yet. So we still got 2 to finish, but we're so close on them. As soon as we do, we can run all the simulations, and then we can run the heist. By that time, we should have all the gang back together and working with us again, so that should be really good. And I think currently the relationship status with all my companions is on the good side. Good. Yes, it is. Yeah. Which is funny, because with Olivier, you'd think it would be great, considering I have all these things that, you know, I really, like, a lot more than anybody else. But I think that's to kind of make sure that you got a bit of a cushion with him to allow you to get the other companions going.
Wow, it's great to see you, Igor. I've got a fan-fucking-spastic plan that you need to hear.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
here we
right,
go.
of course. Sounds fan-fucking exciting.
Stop bitching and be grateful there's someone here to do the thinking when you're not around. Anyway, listen up. I think the time has come to kill off the biggest knobber of them all.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Who's on your shit list today?
Kozlov?
Drum roll, please. General Kozlov, the single biggest NAR twat of them all. Time to end his miserable life. Pay back for what he did to my friends. And for his other shameful deeds, of course. Can't forget that.
You've got friends? That's new.
Very funny. This fucker and his cronies iced my boys. Don't you ever joke about that. You fucking hear me? His lapdogs captured us, tortured us. I got lucky. They just beat the ever-loving shit out of me and left me to die.
Huh.
What happened? You never wanted to talk about it before.
Having electrodes clipped to your dong is not something you want to relive with casual acquaintances. The 5 of us set up
could
this
assume so,
warehouse
yeah.
together. It was me, Zena, Yuri, Ludmila, and Igor. Like yourself, we were the fucking Pripyat Five. Respected
The
businessmen.
Pripyat Five.
And women.
That's the
We
guy with the
provided,
radio.
essential goods and services for those who needed them. When NAR showed up, we tried to negotiate with them. But to this decrepit 20th century commie Kozlov, we were just a bunch of hippie anarchists and drug dealers. Anyway, a perfect opportunity to exact revenge on this cocksucker's approaching. He's gonna give some kind of motivational speech to his private army of knobbers outside in Lenin Square.
Okay, so it's the same mission.
Sounds like a real opportunity. Taking Kozlov out is the only way to stop him from interfering with our plans. And to make him pay for his crimes, obviously.
Okay.
We shouldn't take any
So
chances.
apparently the dialogue was a little
Let's take
bit
him
for
out.
that.
Ideas on how to proceed?
You can count on me. Got a lot of practice hunting. First thing to consider, the proper vantage point. NAR's, I assume you know it?
Sure.
You'll need to kill Kozlov from a distance. Goes to the Policia Hotel, top floor. There's a guard posted there. A guard with a sniper rifle. Kill the guard, grab the rifle, kill...
What happens after I shoot Kozlov?
Of course they will, but the hotel is huge.
So you're...
You seem distracted today, Igor. Is everything all right? Yes, you just run.
What the fuck are you talking about, Olga? We're not gunning him down during a parade like JFK. He doesn't deserve such an honor. He needs to suffer first. I want to see him suffer for what he did. When Kozlov's giving his bullshit pep talk, most of his drones will be in the main camp. Try to find the best route to the side entrance. You should be able to find some rat poison in the field kitchen. I suggest you add some to Kozlov's morning tea, but not too much. We don't want him to die right away.
All right. Let's do it.
The poison idea actually sounds pretty sound. So yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out in the next episode, because we are out of time for this one. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and possibly checking out some of the other content I post on the channel. I am posting every day again now, so look forward to that, and hopefully find something you guys would like to see. And yeah, hopefully I see you guys on some other videos.